Welcome to Piano Discovery. I'm Thomas Linsk. Today we're going to talk about the walking bass style. Very effective style if you don't have a bass player and you're playing a jazz tune. You're going to love this if you don't already know how to play. It's very exciting. It's going to change your sound. I hope you enjoy this lesson. Alright, so we're going to talk about the walking bass style. So this is a great style if you don't have a bass player. So here you go. I don't know how much you know, but let's break this down. We're going to do this over a 1-6-2-5 progression. What do I mean? We're going to play C6, A7 flat 9, D minor to G, just so you can sort of get the idea of what I'm doing. So there's many ways to approach this. Right now I'm going to try to, I have an exercise that'll really help you. I think it'll start playing bass lines, I think, a really hip way. But there's many ways to approach this. You can play scale-wise, which is just walk down the scale. You can approach this from, we're at C6, we're going to go to A7 to D to G. So we're on the 6, we have 4 beats. So what can we do? We can play basically any note, any scale note out of the chord. And a C6 or C major 7, we have all these notes. Alright? So you can break up any of those notes in a pattern. Now we're going to A7 flat 9 or A7, either one. You can play any one of these notes. It's in the chord. So C, D minor. So I'm just outlining the notes. G7, back to C. All these notes are in the scale. A7, D minor, G7. Alright, now that's cool. It gets a little monotonous, but if you speed that up, juice out of that. Alright, here's the cooler way. That is good. Of course, what you want to do, I think, and most bass players, what you want to do is, wherever you're going, you want to get there a half step above or below the note. What do I mean by that? Alright, so we're at C6 or C major 7. We're going to go to an A7 chord or a flatted A7 flat 9 chord, either one. So we know that we're going to play 3 beats on C. Alright, now that 4th beat, we know we're going to A. So we want to approach either below or above a half step to the A. So you get this sound. Alright, very hip sound, or you can go a half step below. Alright, that's an effective way. So, again, now we know we're going to D minor. So let's play 3 notes that are in the key of A, the A7 chord, and that 4th beat we're going to play a half step above or below the D. 3 notes of D minor. We know we're going to G. So we'll play 3 notes out of the D minor chord. Since we're going to G, we're going to play a half step above or below the G. Back to C. So that's very effective. So what you can do to expand on that idea, in the key of C, you can play any note that are in the key of C a half step above or below the chord tone. So what do I mean by that? So here's C. Alright, you can play the E flat to the E first, to the G. So go into A. Then we're going to D, half step below. Half step below or above. Alright, so if you speed that up, you get... So that kind of thing. I have exercises written out. If you want to get fancy, what you can also do is go up a whole step from where your target is. Our target is A. Then go up a minor third. But I don't want to blow your mind. For now, just think about all the notes in the chord. These are all notes that are in the chord. And then I have this written out in 12 keys, and now you're going to play half step above or below where you're going to. There you go. I have this written out in all 12 keys. It's very effective. You will absolutely love playing walking bass. It's a very hip sound, and I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Welcome to Piano Discovery. See you next time.